Going on, dudes and dudettes? So I was able to watch a movie pretty recently, a new one called Late Night with the Devil. I think it came out in 2023 or 2024. Basically, the synopsis of this one is incorporating elements of found footage and documentary filmmaking. The film follows the events of a late night talk show episode aired on the night of Halloween 1977, during which the host attempts to boost ratings by inviting an allegedly possessed girl onto the show. And that's basically what happens, because he's a late night talk show guy. He's kind of just starting new in the business, and that's like how the first 10-15 minutes start for the movie, and you're kind of like, is this a horror movie? Like, what am I watching? But then like they get into the reason why he needs some stuff. He even did something to where his wife, who was dying of cancer, he brought her on for like an exclusive interview, and that helped the ratings. And you can kind of see like he'll use and do anything to be able to keep his career in the Showtime and all that stuff. So when it comes to this big thing that happened on Halloween, it looks like he wanted to get the ratings up, so he wanted to do like some type of live possession, which it basically was. I'm pretty sure it was some type of demon, if not even the devil, inside of this girl, but they're able to get it out and basically go to commercial break. And that's what it kind of does. It goes from what it was aired, and then it kind of does like a behind the scenes look of what happened during like some of the conversation, all that stuff. But when that happens, it's kind of like a little bit less believable, because yeah, you can understand if those behind the scenes camera guys are recording you, but when they're talking about specific things and it's like, how did they not see those guys filming them? Then that was just a little bit off to me, but I can understand why for the filmmaking process to keep the story going. But there was this like other story thread that they did where something happened with him when he went up to the Redwoods, and that's either the reason to why he has a show as of right now, even though it's not a success. But I guess a lot of people from show business go up there with these Redwoods and they do some weird rituals and all that stuff out there, and there might have been a demonic possession up there that either he brought back, or for some reason the demon knew him when it was possessing the girl. So I think there could have been a bit more of an interesting story when it comes to what had happened up there, compared to this whole storyline of him and his wife, and then this skeptic that's on there that's kind of debunking everything that happened and all that stuff during the whole entire show. But it was okay for what it was, maybe a little bit longer than it should have been. But I mean, I still say give it a watch if you're like a horror fan, but other than that, I don't think I'm going to be watching it again.